is the best, literally the best draft format I've ever played. And I think it's better than Dominaria. Like right around there. 5 land going second. Let's hope I draw one of my draw cards. Yeah, his deck did it better. One more admonition than me and a extra torrent for bouncing. Yeah, debated, I guess. I'm gonna give him 1,000 life with the vampire. I did think about, did I really want to kill the Orator? It's just really hard for me to get any value out of my mana if I wait. Could have done an end step. It's worth countering, doesn't matter. It's worse than the vampire, but I just need him not to have any more power on the board. Tide Taker, a Ministrant, and a Blade Brand. So it's Arbiter next turn. I think I just counter whatever shows up again. Not a particularly exciting counter for me. Kind of bad because he could very easily have removal here. All the white-black instant speed removal kills this. Final payment, Mortify, and Grotesque Demise. I don't care about the life gain from the vampire. I'm not trying to kill them by killing them with creatures. So I don't mind the life gain. I do mind the damage I'm taking, which is 9 damage to the face. More gas cards. Do I just develop the Angel here for mana efficiency? Probably.
Another poor fool, lost in time and space.
Hey! You, Jameson. Gifting a sub to Zerslacken86. Welcome! I don't mind detaining the Pontiff. I think that's okay. Do we want to see if we get something better? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's find out if we get something better. Nope. Could play Island here. Maybe that's okay. I'm assuming another Blade Brand is what I think this attack represents. But as I'm not trying to kill them, I can live with that. Sure. Sure. Okay. I do have a Gateway Sneak. I'm only holding 1 land in hand versus our opponent. I don't think I'm going to need all of my mana. I notice we're pretty heavily flooded again. 10 lands. Did you top deck removal? Of course you did. Of course you did. Let's see what I top deck. Land? Color me shocked. Oh, what's the current score of the deck? 1 and 1. Should update that. Thanks. Totally forgot about it. What is this? You put it on the other side of the screen. It's IUS, right? Like that, Azorius. Okay. Going to 9. Sweet, lock it. That's a good one. Double land? Let's find out. Hey, look at that. That's a sneak. Pretty sneaky. Could be Death Blade Brand number 3. Should be certainly be fucking annoying. Or, you know, a Sentinel's Mark. Oh my god, man. Can't give him his creature back. Can't draw anything except lands. So I have to give him his creature back this turn. Going to 3. I don't think our gates do anything for us anymore. So we drew Locket into a sneak. The sneak was fine. Well, a sneak and a land. And then we drew another land. And the 3 draws before that have been land. Sweet. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands. Okay. And it's on 7. Well, I'm technically still alive. Was he tapped out last turn? He probably wasn't. So he should 100% sack here. Gives him a 1/1 token. I can't not do this though. I don't have a choice about it. Angel's already in the graveyard. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I get some information out of it, I guess. Alright, game 2. Let's see if we can draw double his cards and lands again. He had 7 lands, we had 13 out. Alright, what does good versus him? The 1/3 seems very good versus him. The 2/5 seems okay. He had a bunch of Blade Brands, so maybe the 2/5 isn't all that good. Do I want slow life gain? I'd like to not take 20 damage from a vampire again. Going first. Quench maybe out. Get a messenger. It's 2 blockers. Let's try that. He's gonna run inheritance versus us if he has it. I didn't see it that game. We saw a pretty high percentage of his deck, but it doesn't mean he doesn't have one. But I don't know what I'm taking out. Removal, blockers. The Night Arbiter looked kind of bad versus him. There's a shit ton of death brands, and it also dies to his gruesome menagerie thing. Gruesome demise. But it's a big blocker. Maybe I take the Humongulus over that. I don't actually want to pressure his life total. I want to mill him. Do I try to get the expose in? Cut a land. I'm on 17 lands with a deck that if you guys seen our combo yet where we draw Dovin's Acuity and do anything? Because I haven't. We have Dovin's Acuity with Summary Judgments, Final Payments, Arrester's Admonitions, and Grotesque Demises. We just haven't ever drawn it. And a Sphinx's Insight. We need the land. It's just a matter of will we ever draw it when it's relevant. So far, no. So far, no. Blade Brand, Tide Taker, Enforcer. It's pretty good. There's a black mana, so he gets to get in for damage. To a Pontiff. Oh, I was thinking I had a sweet play with Grotestimise and just realized a ton of black mana. Alright. I think I'm willing to trade Senate Courier for Panther by blocking Pontiff. May just have Blade Brand. Everything death touches. Cool. We got punished for playing out of order. Nice. Kind of want to draw here. So mana efficiency, I play Messenger. I block Pontiff when he attacks. He sacrifices Oligarch, gets a 1/1 token out of it. I get a 1/1 token. Next turn I block that way. Alternatively, I Sky Tether the Pontiff. Pass the turn. Block the Oligarch. Alright. I'm going to do this. The reason I'm doing this, as annoying as it is A, I can't Sky Tether anything else with the Pontiff on the board. And B, I have a feeling he ran 2 Blade Brands last time, I think. 3 or something. There's a pretty good chance he's got one here. And we did not have one. So I was thinking I would be able to save my Wall of Thoughts and mill him again. It just didn't happen. Orators for days. Oh god. So he's got 4 cards worth of draw there. I don't care about him gaining life. The board is not currently a threat. So it's pass and wait. Yeah, I know, Acuity one time. Agreed, agreed. Would be nice to have Acuity come to the surface from time to time in a deck that's based around having Acuity. Or at least in large part. To do anything. I'd like to block the Blade Brand draw by either bouncing or killing the creature as he tries to Blade Brand it. Yeah, we're still in the what the fuck draft for sure. Opponent is currently outdrawing us. I mean, digging for black mana seems relevant, but currently his board is still not threatening. So I think I'm just not going to do that. I think I'm just going to pass again. Could bounce the 3/1. Maybe that's good enough. I'm okay with him sacrificing shit. I just want to draw. Shouldn't have played land before doing this because I would have liked to have been able to play my Rakdos Gate. Okay. Bounce for wall, maybe. Maybe. I do forget I can bounce my own wall. Maybe I should have been doing that. We're definitely milling him, but we're hoping to get our other mill cards, not have to spend our resources here. Awkward timing on this. He just put out 2 threats, and I suspect that... Okay, so we saw the Sentinel's mark, which is +2 health. I wonder if he wants Pontiff in the graveyard, if he has like a Dead Rebels. Looks like the answer is yes. I think there's likely a Blade Brand, but I think I value the flyer. The 1/1 flyer is okay. All right, let's block here. Oh, but that gets blown up by. That's okay. It gets blown up by Sentinel's mark, but we can respond to Sentinel's mark. Okay. There's the Dead Rebels. I will kill the Infiltrator here. Finally. I would love to bounce my mill card, but I'm actually under a little bit of pressure here. Let's get Pontiff out of my hair. It's going to come back. I'd like to mill it. Alright, that's great. It blocks his flyers. Don't have a good answer for that Enforcer yet. I'm probably bleeding a little bit from that. Yeah, there's the Sentinel's mark and the Ministrant. Okay. I don't even remove 1 power off the board. I don't think it's worth doing that. Okay. I really would love a black mana source at some point in my life. So run out Pegasus. Pass turn. So we have a Dovin's Acuity and a Dovin in this deck, right? Wow. Okay. Just eat what we can. Six is kind of a lot. Let's see what he does here. There's going to be like 2 Blade Brands here. Do you have a second? Oh, you have the stupid untap card. Shit, forgot about that. That explains the mass attack. Because it's the +1/+3. I don't know, chat. If I never draw cards, don't get my swamps, can't do anything here. It's pretty painful. Second Blade Brand. Holy shit. Welcome to the party. Where were you when I had instant spells still in my hand? You know, the rest of the game. Shouldn't have played that before casting this. I might draw my Rakdos Guild Gate. I don't know what I'm doing about this transport quite yet. Maybe should have gang blocked there, actually. I lost the Pegasus, though. I can't actually block the 1/1 tokens. I mean, losing the Homunculus unlocks 4 damage on his side. It's not great. I mean, I actually increase his power on the field. I'd love to run out the Senate Courier, but I can't hold up Counterspell. I think it's better to play this land here and crack Locket end step. I'm very low here. Huh. Haven't played yet, land yet. I currently have 7 mana then. 3, 2, 3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have 8. I'm just counting. Alright, so I do want to play this out. Don't really want to kill the transport now. I want to wait till he attacks so he doesn't get the other ones. Although I do get the Acuity back in hand if I do it now. Do I have enough blockers? I may have enough blockers. Do I though? Okay, wait. You just chump it with the 1/1. It's not like I'm trying to kill him with the Grand Arbiter. Just counter that. I do want to mill him. It's the first thing he's done so far that suggests that he's going to do anything. Okay. Alright, well, that's one win.